So, as an update, I still have Eric. He's been bunking in my room for the past couple days because I put him out here on top of those plants like you guys saw in the YouTube video. And I came back out later that evening. He was kind of bundled up and looked like he was dead. So I assumed it got really chilly that night. So I assumed he died from the cold, but I picked him up and he was fine. Those leaves are too slippery for him to grab onto, especially because they kind of like bowl up to collect condensation. So it's likely the condensation on it made him too cold and he hunkered. So I grabbed him, brought him back inside. I let him warm up on my lamp, and now I have him again. He's flying. I kept on thinking his wings were messed up because he wasn't flying very well, but as you can see, I mean, they're a little bit thin at the back, but I think he's okay. He's got a little bit afraid, but he was flying. I got home just now and he was fluttering around in my room, so he can fly. But whenever I bring him outside, he just doesn't want to go anywhere. Isn't that right, friend? Are you sure you don't want to be free? Because you're outside. Look, you can be free. You can fly wherever you want. The world is your oyster. I never understood that fucking phrase. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Oh, we got some rainy clouds, buddy. Oh yeah, it's coming in over there. So, do you want to come inside with me? Do you want to stay in my room? Because the only thing that your existence is right now is finding a mate and laying eggs. That's literally all you exist to do. You don't eat, you don't drink, you don't defecate, you don't do anything but survive off of the fat and calories that you ate as a larva, and then you spawn into this, and then you make more, and that's your entire purpose. I think their lifespan is only like maximum 9 days, like 4 to 9 days or something like that. I've had him for 3. So I don't know how long he was alive since before I got him, but I mean, I released the unnamed one and I released Doug. I haven't seen Doug at all. He probably fell down there and died. I don't know. But Eric, you gotta make a decision, man. You gonna fly away or you gonna stay with me? Look at him. You don't even have a mouth, man. You scientifically, biologically do not have a mouth because you do not consume. Can you focus on that? Kinda. There's mosquitoes out here. Hey, do you want to go? Do you want the lights? No? Whenever I bring him outside, he just doesn't want to go anywhere. Do you want to go on here? See? Look, I try to put him near that, and he's like, no, Dad. Keep me with you. Alright, man. Well, I guess you're gonna live with me and then maybe die in my room at some point. And I will be legitimately sad. I've grown attached to you. Let's go back inside. I'm not even joking, man. Like, I brought him inside the house and he immediately started fluttering his wings. And I brought him in here and he just climbed onto my acoustic paneling. He's just happy inside. Now he's fluttering. Once I touch him, he's gonna relax. Hey, buddy. They do like this shiver. Look at your thorax looking body. I don't know what. You're so fuzzy. And their legs are so prickly to where it feels like they're biting you, or they kind of feel like June bugs when you think about it like that. If you ever had a June bug on you, their legs are prickly. Their legs are covered in like 10 little thorn legs. Like, it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it kind of like latch onto the hairs on your hand or your arm. And they don't, like I said, they don't have mouths. They don't have like pincers or anything. They're completely innocent little things. But when they climb on you, it's just like, ooh, that kind of tickles in like a itchy way. It's really interesting. So Eric, you're living with me, man. We're bros. We're roommates. I come home from work, and I usually leave him there when I go to work. I come home and he's not there. I'm like, oh God. I immediately go into like, don't step on him on accident. Do not set the backpack on top of him. Let's find him before we settle in. And he's either in that corner over there, or he's at the window, behind the fucking windowsill. He gets stuck between the panes of glass, and I have to, the other day, I had to, like, lower down a rod that wasn't too smooth. Like, first I lowered down a marker so he could grab onto it, but the marker was too smooth, so he couldn't, like, his legs couldn't grab onto it, so I had to give him something a little bit more coarse, and he grabbed onto it, and I pulled him out like I'm dragging him out of a fucking well, and then he fluttered to the corner and then just sat there all day. So I've grown really attached to him. He flaps when he's happy. Where you going, dude? What are you doing? Eric, come here. Come here. Come here, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, grab me. Grab me. Don't you ignore your father. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Where are you going? You're gonna fall. Okay, get on my shirt. What are you doing? I know, I'm happy to see too. He likes to climb my dreads. Oh, where are you going? Eric, no. Get. See, he can't really fly that well. His wings are getting too thin. Don't try to climb the screen, it's too smooth. Here, let's get you somewhere safe. Come on. Come on. Take my hand. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, buddy, it's safe. You know I'm not gonna hurt you. There you go. He's trying to. He's not able to grip as well as he did before. I think the stickiness of his legs are kind of going. Oh. Buddy, get off my knee. Come here. I'm gonna go put you on the fabric. I'm gonna go put you on the wall poster. Come here. Oop. Come on, I'm booping your butt. There you go. Nope. Look at him go! Oh, he hit the window. This is where you like to sit because you're by the light and it's cozy and you can grab the fabric. Good boy. And that's where he'll sit for hours. Well, I just said bye to Eric. I took him outside and he was flapping around. His wings were starting to dissolve, but he could still fly. You know, he was nearing the end of his life, and I brought him out here and I let him go. He flew all the way up here. He went way up, like 100 feet, and then he went around this way and he went into the trees. I hope he mates before he dies. I hope he has a good final couple days. But I know if I ever want another Luna Moth, I'll just lure them in with my bug zapper because they only get to here, they can't get inside, and they'll just hang out on the edge. So I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad. He's been bunking with me for like 4 days, and I think he liked me. I think he really actually liked me. I don't think he has the cognizant ability to actually feel emotion, but there was something special. Goodbye, Eric. Real quick. So, Eric has been gone for a couple of days now, and I think I just found out that actually it's an Erica. There's Luna Moth eggs on Caustic's leg. And apparently they lay up to 200. So I need to go on an Easter egg scavenger hunt. And I have no idea where else to look because when I'm at work for 6 hours, she disappears. Oh, good Lord. Help.